Hello everyone, Technap Reviews here today, and here I'm going to do a review about the new app that's come out on the market for the UK at least. It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Now a few of you might have noticed that in April 1st of April 2010, this was released for the American market. I'll just show you here. Because this app was just released in the American market on the 1st of April, and it's just been released a few days ago for the UK market. It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. There we are, you can see it there. It doesn't have a publisher for some reason, but I presume it's Activision or something like that. And there's a little dialogue of it if you want to read it. There we are. And this has just been released, you can see there, 1st of April 2010. It hasn't been because I've seen a few people post that. It's just been released in America then. And it's, what's the date today? It's June the 18th. And there's a few screenshots of it, but that's it in the App Store, okay? So I've just downloaded and installed that. I've had a bit of a play around in it. I thought I'd give you my full official review of this game. Now, for all of you that don't know, Tony Hawk's obviously is a skateboarder, and he has done many games for the PlayStation, the Xbox, the titles which you probably might recognise as Underground, American Wasteland and all that. And for the App Store, there hasn't been really too many skateboarding games. There's been, if you can see there, I've got Skater Nation, which is 59p, made by Gameloft, and that's not a bad game. But I'm going to go straight to the review about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the App Store, for the iPod Touch and iPhone. So if I find it here, wherever I put it, there it is. There's the app icon there, THPS2. If I go on it there. Right now, as I said, I've had a little play on it, and I find it okay, to be honest. It's exactly the same, almost in every detail, as the PS1 version, which came out originally for it. This is based exactly on the PlayStation 1 version, okay? So that's the menu. Many of you recognise the menu. You can see that, but wait a bit. It's got more or less the same music as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 for the PlayStation 1, however it's a bit varied, so it's not exactly the same. I'll play it a little bit, you can hear it there. And now, as you can see, this is the main screen for it, okay, main menu. And you can scroll around like that, and you've got your single session, free skate, options, and your career mode. Now I'm going to go to options just to start with, can't accept there. Right, okay, you've got play controls, sound levels, credits, save data, cheats, which I don't know any at the moment, high scores, gap checklist, and display options. Now, what I can't understand is, when you go in the options menu, you should have some way of looking at the controls. And as you can see, it says play controls, and you think, great, you can have a list of controls. However, instead, you just have a classic control on or off, classic twist, an accelerometer, and all those settings. But you don't actually get any menu or option to view the control list. Now, if I go to sound levels, that just gives you the sound as usual. And it looks exactly the same as the one on PS1 as well, if you look closely. It's got credits, not going into that too much. Save data, high scores, gap checklist, and that's the high scores. Oh, hang on. Sorry, gap checklist, there we are. It's a list of gaps for different skate courses and these display options, okay? That's what you get for the options. Now, if you go into career mode, I haven't started this yet, but you get a new career and a low career. And what the career mode does is basically you pick your skater. I think I'll see if you can create a new skater. No, you've got, because it's Pro Skater 2, you could in Underground and all that, but you get to pick your own skater. For instance, you've got like Tony Hawk, Jamie Thomas, Ellis Steamer, I haven't heard of her much, Jeff Rowley, Andrew Reynolds. These are all the classic skaters you got from the PlayStation 1 version for any of you people who bought it when it came out for that. So you got your career mode, which is just basically you play a career and you unlock different levels and things like that, okay? Now, single session on that. Pick a skater. You can choose what style you want, which changes the skater's clothing and skateboard. Then you can go and edit tricks. This is for, let me have a look. Hang on, flip tricks. Right, you can modify your tricks in that menu. I'm not really sure about that. Then you got the skate shop, which you can buy different decks and trucks and all that. So you can change it, and you can obviously unlock it the further through you get. So you can only start with one, I think. So I should pick that one. Okay, and then accept. So we've got him. Then you can choose what course you want. Obviously, you unlock those later. And then you play a single session. Skate your best 2-minute run. Mix your tricks for higher scores. Skate switch for additional points. Right, okay, so this is just basically you do your best trick run. Now, oh, sorry about that. It's gone again. Right, play. Okay, so you've got 2 minutes there to do different tricks. Right, I'm going to show you like what to do for the tricks. So you've got ollie there, you can see that little thing down there. Ollie, you can flip, on. You've got to flip and then press any control on there, so kick flip like that, heel flip. Okay, then you've got grind, if I go to grind rail somewhere. Right on here. You ollie and, oh, that was a fail. I'll try again. Right, to grind, you just ollie and grind. I can't do a grind. You know what, everyone knows what a grind is. Hang on, try that. There we are. Now what I don't understand about grinding is there's no really way to balance. Let me do a lip trick. If I go and grind again, oh, lip trick. That's what I'm not really keen on. The grind and the lip trick is obviously the same thing, but you can get a bit confusing. You've got to sort of go at an angle if you want to grind like that. I don't know if you tilt. Oh, sorry, I've got the camera there. If you tilt, it doesn't control it, so it looks like you've got to tilt using the analog stick down there. So if I done it again, haven't I? Right, if I go back. That's what I'm not sure about the control system. There we are. So you've obviously got to tilt using those. Yeah, that makes sense. So you've got to tilt left and right if you're grinding, and obviously the same for balancing for a lip trick. And now for manual, you scroll down like that. Then you've obviously got to tilt using the. You can change in the settings if you want accelerometer or a controller. So scroll down. Then you've got to tilt. Okay.